back when I was in school, I was absolutely a non-entity,
Same. I second you on that.
right? Because I didn't make it to any sports teams.
Mhm.
I didn't make it to the debating team. I didn't make it to the quizzing team. I didn't make it to the singing team. You name it, I didn't make it anywhere. I
So
wanted
same.
to, right? But I never got the opportunity. And uh, and I don't know if it happens in all schools, but to a great extent, it happened in our school. Like
Mhm.
right from junior school to senior school,
Mhm.
right? There was a bunch of boys who would actually get all the opportunities every year,
Oh
year
my
on year,
God. Why not? Yes. Yes.
right? It's not, I think it's not so much about
Yeah.
favorites. It's just because their talent was kind of maybe identified early on.
Earlier. Yeah.
So they got the boost, they got then the more exposure, then they got only better. And those of us who didn't do it,
Mm-hmm.
like we never, so no, they were also not formally trained, right?
Mm.
But they just kind of kept getting better because every year they were doing the same thing.
Correct.
And when
Yeah.
we would be auditioning, right, and suddenly we would, like, nothing was coming out of it, right?
We were
Because
at level 1 and they were like level 10 before we
yeah,
got in.
yeah. So, so I think the Iraqi, but this is what I, like I tell my kids, for example. Now, most of them, right, the so-called cool boys, the really the hype boys, the guys who were like, winning all the medals, they were winning all the trophies, they were winning all the honors,
Yeah.
right? Something happened to them after school, and they became absolutely just, well, nerdy or career oriented or money oriented. And today if I meet them, I said, like, hello, like, I thought you guys would become famous journalists or artists and photographers
True.
and travelers and stuff like that. But somebody sitting, in a university, doing some research, somebody's running an IT company, somebody's working for Microsoft. I said, how boring is that? And now those same boys I used to look up to, like, I'm not trying to be boastful here, but they're saying like, Ajay, wow, like, look at the stuff you're doing. I said, but you guys are the original.
That's true. The originals are there.
Yeah, so actually when I entered college, Delhi College of Engineering, that's when I started doing all this stuff,
Mhm.
because there actually, now, compared to a school like St. Columbus, a place like Delhi College of Engineering was culturally and extracurricular
Mhm.
wise was
Yeah.
absolutely like a barren land. So for me, I kind of, it's like an explorer going, right? And they see this huge vast of land, there's nobody there, and they, plant a flag, okay, this is
Mhm.
mine.
Yeah.
So I went there, I kind of started the college magazine there, I revived the cultural society, we started doing events and stuff like that. So all the things I could not do in school, I started doing in college. And then one thing led to another,
Yeah.
and so I took this path, and this is where I am.